Hello. Hey there, everybody. Hi, Simon. How are you doing? Oh, hi, C Small. Hey, I have a thing that worked, and I have a rating thing that worked. I had no idea that would work. Woohoo! And it's super loud. Dang it. Hi, C Small. Um, thanks for the rate. Let's see if I can do a shout out to both of you. How do I do a shout out? Haha. Try raising my voice. I mean, fair. Let's see. Oh, I am a little bit tired, but let's do this. Okay, try raising my voice. I am shouting out. Hold on. I gotta get back in practice. Oh, there I go. Oh, hey, that's when we did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow. You haven't streamed since then? Dude, you gotta stream. And let's see. See, Small, the last thing that you streamed, and I actually watched part of this stream too, Adventure of Link. Um, mm. But I saw it. I saw you streaming last October. See, Small. Apparently not. That was my RAF run. Was it? Okay. It was a fun time. All right, let's get the game on, shall we? Did I put up a blue sky thing? I was gonna put it up with a picture, but I didn't because I was a little tired. Awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't post in any of the Discords either. That's okay. I might do something this week if I get the camera set up properly. Oh yeah, I heard you talk about that too. I remember. You said that so that might still be on with the camera getting set up. This very cryptic message of yours, like, oh, I might have something if the camera gets set up properly. Weird robot stream. Is there anything better? That sounds awesome. I love that. Also, maybe a Bubble Bobble stream. What platform do you use? So, I have the Nintendo Switch, so I can do Switch online, but I have to get my capture card working. And the other way I have it is RetroArch, which I do know how to set up like one of those servers. And Simon and I have had success going in and actually, even though we're across like the whole country, but playing Ninja Turtles, the arcade, the NES port for the Ninja Turtles too. So, yeah, it's okay to stream when the camera is set up improperly. I think Hungry Gloria's camera has been broken for several years. That's funny. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get this thing going. Um, Here, I gotta post at least in live streaming. Okay, I'll look into that tomorrow. RetroArch is installed on my computer, but I've neglected it for years. It can get tricky. It's very finicky. The order of what you do matters. So if you want, um, and it's not making sense to you, just send me a message. We can get on voice and try to figure it out. Do like a setting it up thingy. Let me know. That will be just fine. I love Bubble Bobble. It's one of my favorite games, and I haven't played it in a long, long time, other than just test stream. I think when I first started streaming, which I think it might actually be my stream anniversary yesterday. I don't know how that works, but I was like, I'm gonna just stream whenever. um, so if it's not today or yesterday, it's tomorrow. my stream anniversary. Is that a thing? I think I got a Twitch notification that that was a thing. Okay. All right. Apparently, I just can't share things and post to Discord and watch the end of our watch party and do all that at the same time. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going. Let me get out the game. We'll play some games. We'll have some fun. We'll all be a gang. I just wanted to kind of keep the party going for a little while, keep the gang together. I know Red and Ducks have been so crazy busy planning all their wonderful things. And oops, I just double clicked on the Planet Crafter because that's what I've been playing almost nonstop. And it was my natural reaction. So I just I saw the Planet Crafter and I double clicked it without even thinking twice. I have to get out Everdeep Aurora. And then yeah, we're gonna do Bubble Bobble. We'll get it done. We'll do it. And it'll be fun and awesome and all of that good stuff. If someone thinks of it and they want to throw my name up on one of the discords that is our fam discords of all the retro people, that's totally cool. If not, it's no worries. I'm really just filling in a little bit here for for Red Ox PDX. They've been so busy. Ooh, can we do a shout out to them too? Shoot. All right. Nope, that one's Discord. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I can do that. Oh, look. Okay, Pixel Pond. Thank you. Thanks, Simon. All right. Pretty music. Awesomeness. Okay. But yeah, Red and Ducks are busy doing awesome things, and I think I'm kind of keeping the party going today, and I know we have really good friends of the stream who stream Wednesday, like Seven and Gamers Week podcast, and then Thursday HG stream. So we'll keep all the active community being active and all that, and yeah. If you're not already following Pixel Pond Productions, definitely you should do so. Alright, that's all I got. Let's play a game. I'm going to get through more of the game this time. Unfortunately, I can't stay long. I had a long work day and I didn't sleep well last night. So it's an early bedtime for me. Hey, that's no problem. I appreciate you showing up. So that is no worries at all. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hosting our Battlestar Galactica night. So, we're definitely like knee deep into Hoth-like planet with all that ice, and it was really fun. It was a crazy good adventure. So, I'm excited to see what next week brings for Sci-Fi Night. And thank you. Also, I can't speedrun games, but that's cute. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. Hold on. Why is this so loud every time? I promise I checked my audio settings. Like, new game, new audio settings, old game, still check audio settings. Okay, there we go. Alright. No, don't rest, don't rest. Okay, we gotta start drilling again. Oh, right, we got out of the dungeon last time. Oh, I guess I can't go and start drilling right under his home. Fine. I guess that makes sense. I really need to upgrade my drill. I'm almost there. I think I have to find 5 of the one kind of metal and 5 of the other kind of metal, right guys? Hi Game Enjoyer, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. Are you winning? I am not. I am like remembering how to play after 2 weeks. It's been a couple of Tuesdays, and I am filling in for my friend, which you should follow. Oh, actually, I already know that you do. Redox PDX is now Pixelpon Productions. Her and Ducks usually stream Tuesday nights, and I am always in there hanging out, modding, watching them. They are awesome people and good buddies of mine, so definitely always love checking them out. I am doing all right. You know, when life hands you some lemons, you just have some more root beer. So I hear. Actually, I'm not a root beer fan, but you know, hanging in there. Alright, let's try this place. I can't remember where anything is, so that's what we're trying. Oh, it's like super nighttime. Alright, press X to refill my very low bar. I followed Redox, but when she changed her name, it must be a new account because I don't follow the current one. Okay, yeah, it's Pixelpon Productions. And she still does her piano streams. I think after the fall. Oh yeah, I was in here already. I already went through this one. After they get done with their fall schedule, and they've got some shows that they're doing where they're doing the production, some gaming conventions. Things will get a little less crazy and they'll be back to streaming, and we'll all be around to support them. Oh, that's the garden. Okay. That's the garden where I met a new friend and they were able to get me a bouquet of flowers. And then I gave them to the rich lady, and she sent me a dungeon. Ooh. Okay, that's the kind of metal I'm looking for, I think. No. Okay. So, on my controller, oh, I'm trying to find my mommy. This is my little cat, and this is me, and I'm trying to find my mom. And then there's a little meow button. Meow. Look, it's so cute. Oh, cats and digging are natural combos. Hey there, G-Force. How are you doing? Are you enjoying Battlestar Galactica? I am having so much fun with that. So it was nice seeing you there tonight. You know what? The Game Enjoyer, she does remember you because I mentioned that you were on our Ninja Turtle stream and that you were able to see parts of, I think when we were doing Shellanomics Shellathon, and she was like, oh, I remember them. So she does remember you. School, life, work, such a crazy next foreseeable weeks. You might not hear from them immediately. Right, that is true. But they are always sort of around, and when they're not, there's a lot of people that are still pretty active on the Pixelpon Discord. So if you have Discord at all, Tuesday night we have Sci-Fi Night. That C Small hosts, and there's a few of us who generally make it, but you know, the more the merrier. And come on by. Sort of like their unofficial spokesman. Yeah, 100%. Let's see. Well, I dropped her a follow. I'll try to remember to pop in at some point. Hopefully, I'll recognize the name when it comes up on my list. Yeah, hopefully. That sounds good. Look at my cute kitty. Okay. So I'm looking for a particular, let's see. Okay. This coxyboltite ore. I need 5 of them in order to upgrade my drill with the ram dude. So I am working on looking for that. And I'm sort of just searching around. There's a map here. I'm not sure if it tells me where different ores might be. Ooh, box. Okay. This is the refill stuff. I always need more of that. Ooh, okay. Can't get through that. Oh, that's so sweet. I can get a better spokesman. Oh, I appreciate that. Um, I really love the Pixelpon family. They have been so kind to me and so warm and inviting to this little Goki in their little pond. You know, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's my little lily pad. You know, my puzzle pad right in their pond, and I I definitely feel like I've made a really good friend in Red. So I am just as happy to talk about them from the bottom of my heart as they are to encourage me to get out there and get to streaming and stuff. You know, I can't always do it, but I am happy to be here when I can. All right, let's listen to. Does anybody remember this guy's name? He's like Ribbit, but like Wilbit maybe. I forget. He's our friend though. Have you found anything? Tadpoles, shell. How did you manage to get Biba's diary itself? Let's take a look. Oh, story. Okay. Okay, it's time for me to get some sleep. Aw, thanks for streaming Puzzle. Have fun making kittens punch things. Hey, she hasn't punched anything yet, uh, but she's little, and she'll probably punch something. Maybe hitting something with a drill is just as good. Um, have I asked you yet if you've been doing well since the last time I saw you stream? Yeah, I've been doing okay. Um, Life is always crazy, but you know, I've been doing all right. Not really a whole lot of streaming, but I'm enjoying this game, and I've been playing a lot of the Planet Crafter um, that I got on Steam. Uh, Pretty obsessed with that game, but mostly taking care of the kids, all the things. Let's see. Delivery receipts, tips for healthy skin. Oh, right. She's the mean rich lady who threw us in the dungeon for giving her flowers, and then somehow we were able to escape the dungeon, and we took off with her diary. So hopefully we get some good info. Here it is. I've seen those ragged children near my house again, and it seems that another girl has joined them. I can't stand her. She's as annoying as my goddaughter. That girl could be Rena, couldn't she? She may still be around after all. I'm relieved to know she's okay. Oh, excuse me, Shell. Let's see if it says something about your mother. Let's see. There's something here from a couple days ago. That dinged cat is back with her nonsense. She's she seemed pretty sure that she should continue going down. I bet my legs that that's your mother's sudden departure. It wasn't a coincidence. Ooh, I bet my legs that your mother's sudden departure wasn't a coincidence. Though it seems there isn't any more useful information in the diary. At least we have a couple leads to follow. All right. It's gotten very late. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow we'll continue our respective searches. All right, buddy. Oh, he's singing me to sleep, and I'm just like a little baby kitten, and I'm sleeping, and he's playing his guitar. I'm a sucker for a good guitar song. You know, I like George Harrison, his guitar songs. Oh, oh, he's drooling. No. Oh no. Okay. Oh, wow. It is a little kitten. I don't know how to make this go faster. Oh, my little tail. What is going on here? The diary is being handed over to some cloaked figure. Oh wow, the plot thickens. Oh, how long have you been awake? Well, we're in luck. I've got more information about where Rena and Aurora may be. Further down, past this hard rock layer, is a shelter for those seeking safe haven. It makes sense to begin the search there. But I have my doubts that you'll be able to go any further with that old drill. Take this to Remulus, the blacksmith, so he can improve the bit. See you at the shelter. Take care. Okay, so, aha. I don't know what this is. Let's see if... Oh no, here's my little dog and all of... She's got like... The little doggy I saved has like 19 poops so far. Why are they counting the poops? Alright. Gollum sap, a malleable black fluid with a burnt smell. Remulus will know how to use it. Alright. Yeah, let's save. And then we can move forward. Okay. Bell Temple, Blacksmith's Forge, Mason. Who's this guy? Will he talk to me? I'm trying to find the cat button. Nope. That is just the meow button. I would like to talk to you. Oh, X. There's no way. They won't let me in. Obviously, we need to find another way. My contact in the tavern says the temple is full of that stuff the Overlord took us to seize. Dang. Well, what if we get some robes and we infiltrate it? Dastardly. I didn't bring you here for your ideas. Your job is to intimidate. Come on, show him your teeth or something. They may let us in if we bring specialty person item something. Person. Pearman. He intimidates better than me. Okay. Alright. Don't be daft. They'll never let the Overlord in. We Morions are far from welcome in religious spaces, and more so for him. I don't see why. After all, the religious and the military orders are quite similar. You know, moral justice, hierarchical structure, obedience, fanaticism. Oh boy. Goodness. There you go again with all that nonsense. I don't know why I brought you here. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that girl? I have no idea, but let's lower our voices. Hey, I was eavesdropping on you. Okay, well. I think I got a little more info there. I don't think I can go too much further down. I want to kind of... Okay, so I definitely can't go further down that way. Ooh, another cave! Go, Puzzle Battery, you've got this. Oh, well, thank you. I will try. Let's see. See how well my fingers do tonight. I wish you could... Oh, actually you can. Can I hold on to those? Is there a way to grab this pot? No. Maybe I'll get some sort of a holding on to things. I do have like that jump dash. Okay, that's definitely not going to work. It won't let me hold on to anything. So let me go back up and see if I can return this puppy. Maybe I'll get something that can help me get through that. I think the person who lost their puppy may have been up at the tavern. So I don't know if I should try to go... Okay, I can see myself on the little map. If I can find an easy way to go up, I will. If not, then I will go back to the little frog guy. And, yeah, I'm gonna call my froggy guy and start from the top and go right into the tavern. See if I can return this puppy. How do I call him? Maybe this button? Nope, that's not it. Maybe this one? Yes. Alright, I figured it out. Cat obsessed with dangling string. Lure accurate. Yeah. Yes, go on up. To the higher camp. Do it. Okay, try again. Okay, there's 2 camps. I want to go to this one. Yeah. My kitten Spice is such a mischievous little guy. He was biting toes tonight. Because he didn't get his treats. He had his food, but he didn't get his special treats from his boy. So he was biting toes in the middle of Battlestar Galactica. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out who the dog belongs to. I know somebody was missing their dog, right? I'm gonna try the tavern if I can find it again. Okay, that's not the tavern, that's the mean lady's house. So I feel like maybe it's up here. My cat was pecking at me while I was making dinner. Ooh, pasta with meat sauce. With cheese sauce. Okay. I actually also had pasta with cheese sauce tonight. Had some chicken Alfredo. I do love some pasta with meat sauce. Come on. There's a good kitten. Alright, let's see where... I I should have written notes, but I did not. So let's try. I gotta refill my drill. Ooh, special medal. Don't mind if I do. How was your pasta? Mine was not anything too special, but it was tortellini, and I like the extra cheese, like cheese within a cheese. Um, and your cat likes to peck at you, G-Force. It's really funny. Cool, calm, collected, till the cat comes. I mean, yeah. They can be rambunctious. This little cat's pretty chill, other than carrying a drill around. Okay. Last time I found the tavern like really shortly after. So I think I'm just dropping down too far too quickly. And I'm gonna try to go up more. Yeah, I can hear my little pupper is now up to 23 poops. Can I get him out? Oh yeah, he's in my head. Look at the cute little guy. Alright. Alright. I see some stuff up there. I'm gonna go that way. Oh. Alright. I buy hot sauce by the gallon. Um, I'm never short of flavor. And if you want to make it extra savory, I might sprinkle a little bit of beef bouillon. I like chicken bouillon, but my bouillon has to be like in those Goya packets where it's already sort of powdered. I don't get it in the cubes. I get like pre-powdered, and it has just a really distinct flavor that works well in, like, obviously Goya, it's Puerto Rican dishes. Mine was okay, but it needed more flavor. I was kind of using up what was in the fridge. Yeah. Oh, because you had made that rotini before. I don't like a whole lot of spices, but when I do, I really go for it. Puerto Rican food is generally a lot more savory than it is spicy. So, sorry, talking with my hands again. Okay, that's the camp, and that's where I originally dropped. So I'm going to try to go to the right over here. And I'm going to find the tavern. I am. I think I did. A lot of people generally assume that, oh, Puerto Rican food's going to be spicy, but it's actually not. It's actually more like very savory. But when I do go spicy, I'll throw in like ghost pepper chicken. Ghost pepper. You only need a tiny bit. It's like sprinkled powder, but it's so powerful. That's the one I like. It's either that or green bell peppers. Nothing in between. I do have some chicken bouillon to try on the leftovers tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, Simon, you like that? You do those jalapeno poppers, right? You like the jalapeno. You like the cayenne sauce. Everything's gotta have an extra pepper type thing to it. I know. Here goes. Remulus. Hi again, little Shell. Why does everybody keep calling me Shell? I promise I told them my name was Puzzle. Everyone's calling me Little Shell. Have you found any more minerals? Oh, golem sap. Who did you get that from? This is a rare thing to find above ground. So you're going to the camp. That's a good idea. Your mother may look for you there. All right. I may be able to temper a harder drill for you with this sap. Plonk, plonk, plink, plink. Those are technical sounds. You know, it's very technical language there. Kapow. It's ready. There you are, Shell. Use it carefully. Woohoo! Ah, I see you've brought enough Illyrian. I'll set myself to work on speed improvement. Plonk, plonk. Oh, that was the one. Okay, he was doing the upgrades separately. So I still need 3 more of the little round ones, but I had enough. I had 5 of the Illyrian ore. So, okay. Woohoo, that's 2 upgrades. I'm very excited. Look at my drill. Yay! Okay. And we can go find the puppy. Right. How much is this going to take to charge up, though? Oh, I have so much of this stuff. We're not going to worry about that. Let's see. Double dip jalapeno fire flowers. I bread them, dip them in sauce, then another roll in the breadcrumbs, so they're all pre-dipped. You know, I'm not for too much for the spicy things, but the way that you describe that, I will have to have them sometime, some way, or make that recipe. Okay. There, I was trying to get through there so I could get up to, yeah, that's where it is. Ooh, can I jump higher? Or am I just getting less bad at the game? Possibly both. I didn't think I could jump more than 3. I guess I still can't. Let's see. I'm trying. Just gonna drill. Okay. I think... Oh no, this is not where the tavern is. This is the... It says Bell Temple, and what else? That's it. Okay. I need to find that tavern, you guys. My kingdom for that tavern again, that I couldn't stop finding when I first played this. That's odd. Why can't you jump to the surface? So like I did jump to the surface. Ooh, and here's more of that. Oh, it's so much faster. Score, you guys. Okay. This is way faster. Dude. Dude, dude, dude. Oh boy. I am very excited about that. No. Okay. Where was this tavern? I mean, as much as I love Little Puppy on my head, I'm sure that their owner... Oh no. I'm running out of battery already? Come on, man. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. So, I fell, not to my doom, but possibly to my doom. Because I'm a little lost. And let's see. If I can find a place to refill this, that would be so cool. Oh, it's the guy trying to break in. I didn't want to help this dude break in. I wanted to make the right choice. Okay. Is that 5 of those? Did I get 5 of the little rocks? I know, my drill's broken. What is the objective of this game? Okay, so this is a little puzzle. I'm a little, I have a mom and she has been missing. She wrote me a note saying there's meteors coming. Or here, let me read the note again. It's a note from my mom. It's what started this whole adventure. Hi, sweetie. This may seem strange to you, but I can't give you further explanation. If I'm not back, the moment you're reading this, we'll meet at our usual place. Love, Mom. And then there were meteor showers on the surface, so this little frog basically gave me a drill and said, here, I'll give you a starter drill, and you can go find your mom, little girl. And so here she is, going down, drilling, and looking for her mom in this great calamity. I came into a tavern where there were a bunch of other sort of animals. Okay, this was kind of a familiar place, right? How can I get up here? Let's see. Okay. And I was thinking that yeah, so we're supposed to be getting more backstory as this sort of goes on. I filled up some water. We kind of came across this old frog lady looking for a bouquet of flowers. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go. I think I'm going to try in there if I can get... Okay, I think if I go up and around... okay. I'm going to try to go in there. No. My wall jumping did me wrong. Hey there, Weebles. Shouldn't finding her mother be a job for adults? So there's nobody on the surface when I came up. Hey, Raven. How are you doing? I got Weebles and Raven. That is so exciting, you guys. Welcome on in. So explaining this game, little girl cat, meteor shower, looking for mom, sort of lost in this underground world with a drill and a dream. I can actually refill the drill over here though. I hadn't remembered that. I was being silly. I think I can refill the drill over here. And I'm trying to find my way home. There's no adults on the surface, just found that frog that is looking for his daughter. Okay. Woohoo. Ah, dang it. I'm back here. Open world dig dug. I just survived. Uh, I think I'm finally starting to make progress, says Weebles, getting caught up on projects. Well, that'll be good. Hopefully we're still on for Super Sentai Thursday. Always love hanging out with Weebles playing for Super Sentai. I'm not getting caught up. I'm just starting to make progress. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of all of us. Why can't all stream? Oh. I'm just sitting here talking at you guys. You guys are so kind. I appreciate you guys letting me just sort of get lost in this world. But look, ready, Raven? Check it. Oh, she's got her own meow button. It's very cute. And a little dog on my head. I'm trying to find the tavern owner. Because I think, or somebody in the tavern was missing their dog. I think there was somebody like, I'm missing my dog, help me. And I feel like if I find the missing dog person, I can return the puppy and get some sort of reward. At the same time, I'm kind of looking for these round rocks. These round rocks will help me get an upgrade. Right now I have a speed upgrade, but I also might need a strength upgrade. And I don't want to go to the next level to look for my mom until I at least return the puppy. Because I feel like that would be nice. And I really think that when I found the tavern, it was close to the ram. It was close to the ram. That's the frog dude. Let's see. I do love the song though. Do, 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 do. I'm hoping that the next area has its own song too. And then I can start humming that. Hey Seven. Hey Puzzle, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Oh, this is up there's the house of the lady who, or gentle person who was not very gentle to us. They were like, "Oh, you guys, you're more people here to rob me and murder me," and they were very upset. Let's see. I feel like I just keep going in the same area. See, like, you guys are being very patient just watching me go around getting lost in the same tunnel over and over again. I promise I am planning on making some progress. There's a map right at the side of the screen, but I don't see any tavern on it. Yeah, exactly. It's like a single piece of, it must be like one square big, and you go inside of it and then the tavern opens up. So I've got to find like a single little square and go inside of that. Okay. Looks like there was a treasure chest over there. And I went in here again, and it was not that friendly. And I went over there. That's where I grabbed the water to get to the garden lady, and she gave me the bouquet. So I know where literally everything else is. And watch, it'll be like the easiest place to find. Be like, It's always the case. It ends up being just the easiest place to find. Okay, I'm gonna try that spot again, because I actually didn't go in there the first time. I didn't make the jump and I was like, oh, that's probably not it. But I'm gonna try it. I just have to get over there. Is he saying beat it because he's like a ram? You know, like... Or do they bleat? They bleat. They don't beat. Do rams bleat? Or is it just goats? Maybe? Maybe. Are you the pub? You are not the pub. Dang it. Okay. This is not the pub. I went through this. I already unlocked this. Okay. No quiero hacer esta cosa más. I will find it. I'm gonna find it, you guys. It's gotta be right near the ram. Yeah, this was the lady's house, and last time I got stuck in her dungeon, she was like, "How dare you? Blah blah blah." And I got shooed away after giving her flowers. I'm trying to look for clues as to my mother's whereabouts. So what I did was I stole this lady's diary after she locked me in a dungeon, and when I was making my escape, and I gave it to the frog, and the frog sort of looked for clues in there for me and read everything. He's missing his daughter Rena. I'm missing my mom. So we're sort of helping each other out, but on our own adventures. And then some cloaked figure took the diary, and we sort of lost track of it. This is where I got stuck in the dungeon. I don't want to go back in there, so. But yeah, this portion is already played out. Just retracing my steps, I guess. Oh, you can only pop in for a bit. You're very tired. I am also very tired. You know, this not going to be a crazy long stream. I am burning the candle at both ends. Kids woke me up pretty early and had to tackle some momming. Usually, the more time I spend searching for the answer, the dumber and simpler the solution will be. Yeah, 100%. That is what happens. Oh, you did actually finish Trine 5, Simon? You just finished Trine 5 yesterday. You didn't tell me you finished. That's really cool. GG's. I know you were working on it, and then I didn't see you playing it today, so I could put 2 and 2 together, I suppose. But again, easy problems, not simple solutions. Hi, Ducking. Hi. Puzzle. It's me. I'm streaming. I'm only streaming a little bit. Redox PDX is normally streaming on Tuesdays with through Pixel Pond Productions, and I'm normally watching her. But she wasn't able to stream today, and she was like, "Puzzle, you should stream," and I'm like, "Okay," and I offered to, and they are very cool. So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna just stream a little bit more of." Oh, hey, I found the tavern, you guys. It's up there. It's up there. I see it. I see it. Dude, it's right there. Okay. See, there were definitely a few puzzles and problems that I was really overthinking. That was the last part of it. I just read up to the part where you finished trying. Twitch didn't want to show me your stream. Also, hello. Hi. Hey, Red, I already got one person to follow you because they didn't have you on their thing, and they were like, oh yeah, I know Pixel or I know Red Ox, and we did your shout out. Um, can you shout Red out again, Simon? Yeah, the game enjoyer. There he is. Simon says Simon says I finished the story, but I didn't 100% it. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Scroll up. I haven't 100%ed the achievements. I beat the boss, found all the XP, all the collectibles. I'm just working on a few weird feats like run through this one special level without getting hit. Oh yeah, those can be a little tricky. How are you doing today, Ducking? By the way, hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you here. I rue the day I accidentally transposed those letters. I think about it every time. I just think like, with the Pixel Pond ducks and everything. So I just I try to ingrain that. I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's so cute. It gets me every time. I just submitted my paperwork for going to Super Magfest today. Yeah, I saw that that's going to be in Maryland, so like on my side of the country. So I'm like, that's pretty interesting. GG's on finishing your submission of your paperwork, though. Yeah, in National Harbor, Maryland. Very cool. In case of emergency. Meow. Yep, research projects, and you've been really busy. You have been doing awesome. I am so happy for you and everything that you've been up to. You guys are doing shows, you guys are making videos for clients. So many good things coming from PixelPon. Everybody definitely go on their Discord, definitely support everything that they're doing because, they're my fam. They're my gamer fam. There they are. Look, Red. There's a piano player, and it's like a little cricket, and they're playing this cute little tune. All right, let's see who was missing their dog. Somebody in here was missing their dog, and I have the dog on my head. Ooh, I like how the giraffe is the bass player, because like that. Playing maybe cello, but probably bass. I'm gonna go with bass. I think, were they down here? Who was missing their puppy? I'm gonna have to talk to everybody. Alright, greetings. I am Rodoran the poet. I know, you always give me some fun poetry. In front of the big mansion, everyone gathers. Remain alert so the monsters of the fairy tales don't eat you for breakfast. I find it hard to think when I'm hungry. What? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, puppy. Okay. Alright. No, somebody was missing their puppy, weren't they? No, I've already seen this. Arr. Wasn't somebody? They're just playing their song. Somebody was missing their puppy. Did I just make up a puppy for no reason? Okay, the Crystal Wars. Nobody remembers who they were. They've lost people. They don't want to remember. So many people. Alright. Through the tavern. Did you lose your puppy? Meow. I know, I didn't run out of power. Who lost their puppy? The Horseshoe Tavern. Rusty Horseshoe Tavern. Oh no, my drill broke. Dang it. Alright. Well, I thought... Abandoned ruins, caution, antique shop. Alright, well that one doesn't go that way. Let me see how far I can get on this side of the world. Well, at least we got our upgrade. And I'll have to figure out what to do with this puppy. But it says that people are gathering at the mansion. I can give the mansion another shot. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go straight to continuing to go lower and maybe not worry so much about that last upgrade. I do only need one more of the little round stones to get the upgrade from this guy. Oh, can I get around the other way? Nope. Okay. I'm sure I can. Alright, there I go. This drill does not stay charged for very long, let me tell you. Alright, let's just go down further. We're going to keep the puppy on our head, and right now the puppy has 36 little puppy poops. And you know what? It's going to be okay. We're going to just go down further. And maybe we'll find someone. Oh, look, it says there are people gathered. Nope, nobody gathered. Alright. I think that just tells us that we have to go lower. And we already hit that part of the story. So that's what we're going to do. And I think we can always kind of go back up. We've already got the part of the drill that helps us go down to the next layer. So we're going to give that a shot. And I really hope I'll be able to do some of those cute jumps that just in case this is not the right kind of specialty material. That's the Illyrian ore, I think is what they called it. But it is still a specialty. Oh, there it is. That's the last one. I can go back and get my upgrade from Remulus. You know what the best way to do that is, though? To call up my friend and to drop down from the bottom. Yeah. Come get me. I hope I don't get some sort of a penalty for like doing that too many times. Oh, Seven, you're going to MagFest? Neat. Okay. Cool beans. Looking forward to it. You're very sweet. That's what Puzzle said about you. I totally did. I was like, did you see how sweet Red is? Did you look in the Pixelpon chat in the channel? And I was gushing. Because apparently I'm 5. Redox is currently on a 3-stream streak. That's because I have only streamed 3 times in the last month. But I appreciate you. Okay. So I could save, but I'm going to get my upgrade. I'm gonna get my upgrade. Wait, what's that? Oh, backwards respawn is raiding. I forgot I did that. I totally have like an actual like raid notification, and I can hear it, and it's like it's got a little noise and everything. Woohoo! Um, Magfest, yes, music and game. Hi, backwards respawn. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for coming on by. Can we do a shout out for, because I do not have my, of course I don't have my, hold on, Simon. But I always have a really hard time pronouncing your other username, backwards respawn. But I know you're like the lollipop guy. But welcome on in. What were you playing? Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do a shout out. Only pros here. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, you already did it. Okay. You were playing Hearthstone. Hatu is fine, or backwards respawn. I'm gonna stick with Hatu. I like giving people cool, like little nicknames and just going by like a familiar name. I tend to do that. Just a puzzly kind of thing to do. Hearthstone, MTG Arena, and Final Fantasy IX. Okay, cool. That is a lot. How did you enjoy your stream? The last Final Fantasy I played was Final Fantasy VII versus Dude. Is he down here? Didn't I just find him like 10 times when I was looking for the tavern? There he is. Alright, yes, I'll be heading towards the camp too. I'll stay behind, just in case some straggler may need my help. I'll wait for Myrrh. I'll try to convince him that it's safer to go to the camp. Remember, if you find 5 crystal ores, I'll get your drill to go through the rock without effort. Hey, I found 5 ores. I see you've brought enough Allurian ore. I'll set up to work on a speed improvement. Oh, every 5 I get a speed improvement. Ooh. Okay, plonk plonk, blink blink. Very cool. Alright. Going to read chat while he is doing all of my... Okay, make good use of it. I will. Alright. Let me catch up on chat. Super Music and Gaming Festival. I get to talk about my video game music class. There to the last couple of years. Alright, 4 verses. Yeah, we love hearing about your video game music class. It's super cool that you do that, and super cool that even from all the nursing stuff that you kind of found this second calling to be able to really express your love of video games, love of music, and love of teaching all kind of in one arena. And whenever you ask for just like us to hang out while you're working on the stuff or some input, I think the whole community is really excited to to celebrate that with you, and there's so much knowledge in this community about music, about video games. Yeah, I feel like I learned something every stream that I go into in the retro community. I feel like I learned something new, and just have lots of fun with it. So, very cool. Okay. I am going to read here a bit about what you were doing, Hatu. Okay. Arena went well. Hearthstone and Final Fantasy IX ended in death and failure. So, typical stream. Oh no. Oh. Well, and it's always okay to fall to your doom. That's why games have replay. Just, you know, enjoying our successes and learning from our tribulations. I'm not going to say failures because, I always tell Headphones Bug, like, when he says, like, I can't do this or I can't do that. And I'm like, you can't do this yet. But it doesn't mean that you can't do it. So I always do, like, yet. That's the whole thing. Oh, Red, you subscribed with Prime. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. I didn't realize I had that up. It was a little crown and it glowed. Glowed? Oh, thanks. Thank you. That's very sweet. And now you can use all the cute little frog emojis. I have to get the bouncing one up. Like that little bouncing froggy that Sad made me. So I have a gamer friend. Sadazim is his artist name, so he, uses that when he's doing his art. But some people know him as Kakalakola when he streams, and he made all of my frog emojis, and he's awesome and so talented. If you ever need any art stuff done, that's the guy to go to. That's who I go to. And anyway, I will get those up. That way we have all of the cool emojis and emotes to that way if anybody does subscribe, then you can use the cute little frogs. Okay. Simon says, I'm always surprised by how much I like Final Fantasy IX. Having grown up on the sprites, I was sus of polygons. We didn't need 3 dimensions back in my day. I mean, really. Yes, same. But I did like Final Fantasy VII. I didn't play 9. I've been told skip 8, do 9. So if I did do another Final Fantasy and it wasn't like doing Final Fantasy 1 all over again, I would definitely try 9. So I'm interested in hearing more about that. As a fellow old, I respect that sentiment. Yeah, I mean, when you see JRPG, when you look from the SNES ones, or the NES ones, you just sort of you want to have that little, like the little Dragon Warrior guy, and just that feeling. But yeah, there are some that are pretty cool that aren't like that. So keeping an open mind, especially as a mom of a now teenager. About these newer games coming out. That's all part of the thing. So, oh my gosh, I need to read so much chat. I'm really behind. I just keep talking at every point. How do you guys put up with me? Honestly, sitting here, blah 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 blah. Okay. Really love Zidane. He's a thief. He has some radical empathy and infatigable optimism. All your favorite characters have those qualities, Simon, like Shantae, like the Tick, that radical empathy and optimism. Okay, Red says what I worked on tonight was less super cool, but it's good. I have a great co-investigator, and he loves to write studies, so we're cooking. All right, let him cook. That's what we say. Whenever HP Bug, my now teenager, is doing something, let him cook. Let him cook. The wheels are turning. I gotta go play with the new kitten. Oh, uh, until he fell asleep on my, and maybe scratches. Oh, on your lap, maybe. Okay, I will enjoy my stream. I'm not going to stream for too much longer. I am having fun with y'all. Uh, but thank you again for the raid. And let's see, put two studies together, one on teaching nursing students ethics and how students engage with AI. Oh, super cool. I know you've been having a lot of really good discussions on your Discord when it comes to how people deal with AI, how students, like what their thinking is when they're trying to use it, and, just trying to help them make their work authentic, which is like really cool, you know. I know with my kid, he is so sus of AI for a 13-year-old. I mean, he was just 12. Uh, but because he's been mentored a lot, I think, by Simon and Kola, he's just got that sus, that retro feel, like, I am sus of AI that no other teenagers I have seen have. Every other teenager, I'm like, yeah, more AI, sure. And for some reason, HP Bug is kind of like a weird little old man in that way, and he's like immediately sussing it. It's pretty cute. Seven says, I love Final Fantasy IX. I haven't really played since the early 2000s, probably. Oh, yeah, I have been told I would really like it, and I've seen, obviously, the art. Everybody knows the art, and yeah, the froggies. And yeah, I've always been drawn to it, so I think it's definitely one that I'll end up playing. I've purposefully not gotten any spoilers from all, like, so I actually don't know the story to Final Fantasy IX, other than a couple of broad strokes. So yeah, maybe someday I will stream it if I ever can finish a game on stream again. Okay, let's learn ethics. And now for something completely different, how to use AI. Exactly. It's going to be about student intentions with AI use, basically learning why and then seeing how they engage with clinical judgment activities with and without AI support. Yeah, that's what I think. And because intention matters, and they're like, am I not doing this right? This is really my work, but is it really their work? So, yeah, just helping them to understand the why is going to do more for helping them in the future, gauging how to use different tools, uh, teaching them how to think, and not just saying, hey, you used AI, you're going to be punished or something, or this isn't your work, it's plagiarism. Instead, just, you know, the intentions. I'm completely behind that. I find with HP Bug, when he knows why something isn't okay, and it is, he can, it's so much easier for him to, you know, do the right thing on his own. So, anyway. Um, Simon says, last comment, I promise, guys, and then I'm totally gonna upgrade my drill. Um, but no, like, if you want to, say more, that's okay too. I will always read comments. I love to engage with everybody. I love to hang out with all of, it's my friends hanging out. So, just playing games on the couch. Simon says, I was about 95% through Final Fantasy IX when I go to the airship. Oh, no, wait. Wait, is this spoilers? Wait, I have not seen this. Tell me if I should read it. Full free roam all over the map before I finally discovered the tutorial on how to find and use chocobos. Apparently, it was really early on, and I just had to turn right instead of left at the beginning of the game. So when you used your always turn left in order to get out anywhere strategy, um, you should have turned right just once. So for those of you who don't know, Simon has when he goes into dungeons, he always goes left because then, at least you go in a circle. And I always go right. So I've been playing this Planet Crafter game, and every time I go into a spaceship, I always end up going right and checking everything to the right. And yeah, you can miss something by just one step, I guess. There is no left. You can fully rotate the camera. Game Enjoyer says, I like hearing you engage. Sorry that I don't have anything exciting to say. No, I feel like I'm always having anything exciting to say. I think I'm just tired from really long day of momming. The little guy had some issues at the school. Not anything that's really his fault. He's a special little guy, and he needed a little extra support. So, all right, back to our ram friend with the giant muscles and the big what do you call it? Blacksmithing. What do you call the thing that they blacksmith on? That's a technical term as well. Where they smash the thingy on. I don't know. If anybody knows, tell me, because that's not actually something I know. Let's see. Well, I am enjoying being here, whether you are exciting or not. Anvil, thank you. Anvil. I mean, easy word, right? But, you know. Dr. Crusher on Star Trek is a great example of how she used the ship's computer in the sickbay tons of times when she was puzzling out a medical mystery. She had asked for information, diseases which matched symptoms, dosages, readouts, but she never let it do the thinking for her. That's actually a really good example. I love that example. Let's explore that more, because sometimes Red actually goes and we have next generation watch parties when she's working on some of this stuff. But I love that. Hold on to that idea. So next time it comes up, especially if we're doing a next generation watch party again. Okay. So let's just update this thing. And then I'm going to go south until I hit something. Okay. Keep in mind that the drill will consume less power, but its energy isn't infinite. Ooh, so it actually consumes less power. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to drop as low as I can, because I feel like I did everything I could right here. Look at that. Drill level 2. He just never let me in. Alright, let's see how low we can get. Let's just keep dropping. Alright. Looks like I can save here. That's good. Yeah, I'm just going to save here. This is the second sort of checkpoint, and then we're going to go down just a bit. Oh, hey, Hybrid. Heart. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? My little smashing pumpkins, buddy. Look, I'm this cute little kitty, and every time somebody comes in, I have to show them. Meow! Meow! I have a button I can meow with the button, and it's very cute, and I can't get enough of it, so. We did get a new song. I totally guessed that that might happen. And we have a new color, a new song. It's a whole thing. We have new people to talk to. Mansion, Bell Temple, abandoned ruins, caution. I think I did all those things. Oop, my drill charger. That's actually going to be super helpful. So I think it changed color because, okay, over here, it changed song, it changed color because of the type of stone. See how there's, it's like a thicker stone here? See, this is the old section. And it looks like down there there's a different area. But over here, so it sort of has a different area. Oh, I just went in here. I'm looking for my mom. You stay right there. Yes. Ooh. Stand still if you don't want us to slurp your soul. Okay, I believe that. Nope. Ooh. You should have said absorb. Absorb the soul. Soul isn't soup, you dummy. Yeah, that's it. We're dark creatures, and we'll absorb you like soup. I do not believe this. What are you doing? Can you help me find Rena? I'm a little bit worried. Rena is in the ruins. She told me she had some issues to be tackled in there. She's been acting a little weird lately, but I was afraid to ask about it. These must be kids. In the ruins? By yourself? Would you please be quiet? We are ghosts. Ghosts. Oh, AFK. You're back. Okay, sure. I know. Meow button. Meow. Oh, sorry. I leave you in peace. Leh. That's enough. She already heard it for sure. Time to hide. Okay. Alright. We're scary ghosts, and we're going to hide. Alright. So, I think these might be the kids. Ooh. Oh, that looks like a disc of some sort. Let's check it out. Oh, no, it's a picture. It's a weird picture of a chicken. Somebody, somebody explain to me what this is. It is a little drawing. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, I went back through here. So I came in through here and I went back through the other side. Let's see. Shh. She's going to tell us a story. Imagine a very cold night, a very dark one. In fact, it was a night like this, but a long time ago. So long ago that the stars could even be seen from this very ground. That's when it happened. This mansion, which shelters us where we stand now, was once so opulent it attracted vile, envious creatures to prowl around these lands. In the days gone by, this ominous place was truly a symbol of luxury and prosperity. Prosper, what? She means it was splendid. Is that Rena? Splendid, but it's falling to pieces. Shh. She said it was a long time ago. Oh no, that's Ribbit. As I was saying, the creatures, longing for this wealth, tried to break in. The tenants hounded and terrified, asked for help. Oh boy! When the guards rushed in to protect the people, these cowardly creatures fled to the underground after cursing the mansion and its tenants. A bunch of villains they were. This kid's adorable. Yes, that wasn't a noble thing to do. Shh. Be quiet, Louis. Unfortunately for them, the earthquakes buried them, and the lack of light or pure air transformed them. They were changed into crooked, vicious pests with big, round, pale eyes. Don't worry, boy. They're nothing but tails. I feel like this is going to be a mob that, like, I fight later. I feel like this is very foreshadowing of what I'm going to be fighting later. Okay, guys. Of course. They're just tails. Ho ho. Haha, yeah. Just tails. Sure. Hey, Ribbit. Well, Shell, it looks like you were able to break through that hard stone. It seems Remus has done an amazing job. Remus. I do not know why that's so hard for my tongue to do. It's like, okay, my tongue. Has done an amazing job improving that dilapidated drill. I've managed to talk to people in the shelter, and it seems like they've spied a group of kids prowling around an old mansion. But these kids vanish as soon as anyone sets foot inside, and nobody knows where they go. Ooh, secret passageway. I bet you they go in a secret passageway. Guess what? I'm little, I'm a kid. I think I got an N. Think little kitty has an N. I have a hunch that Rena is in this area. If you see her, don't hesitate to let me know, please. You'd be doing me a big favor. Well, I'll be around while I investigate this matter. Talk to the people in the shelter. Some may have seen your mother. Alrighty. Here's where we save. It's getting very late. Yes, let's rest. Alright, that's some really good info. Hopefully we can, because we're a little kid, meow, with a puppy on our head. How is this puppy so much tinier than me? How does it have, hold on, let's check how many. 49 suspicious masses. What do I do with these? I do not know. Okay, so here's the shelter. She's got the story. Hey kid, did you like the tale? It's true that it's dangerous to go up to the surface, but it's even more dangerous to continue going down. Don't do anything silly. Oh, you know I will. Hi, I'm Louis, and you? Meow! I'm not afraid at all, but I'll stay near the fire just in case. Alright. So they may let me in. This guy doesn't really talk. Let me try to go in through the side gate here. Let's see. Coca-Cola says, how do you do, fellow kids? Hey, Sod, how are you? Were your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. Because I got a sub, which never happens to me, but Red did like a sub, and she I was telling her that I was gonna put like the emoji that's like the animation of the little froggy jumping up and down that you made me. So I was telling everybody what a good artist you are. Let me see if I can do a shout out, because if you're not following him, sometimes Kakalakula does some art streams, and as an artist, he likes to share some of his creations. Let me see. Shout out at Kakalakoa. There you go. Okay. Woohoo! I'm getting better. Yes, I am. Okay. you guys, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. But like, I will. I'll see if I can. I don't have a key, so I'll need to do some sort of a key find. Okay, so that'll be what we start on next time, I think. We'll go in here. We'll do. I think we talked to everybody in the shelter. So, but just double checking. There's not anybody too close. Oh, there's that. Good stuff. And then I am going to probably. Oop, there it is. Oop, there's more right there. There's always one more thing to do in a game, isn't there? Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I love your art. Sad. That's. I mean, it's just how I honestly feel. That's why I commissioned you to do my things. My emojis and my animations. Because you are a talent and a jewel. Nothing can be done. That's it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go back up and save one more time, and then that'll be it. I'm calling stream. So, tell me who to raid to. Figure out if there's some good retro person about. I love that song. This one. Alright, I'll save one more time, and then I'm going to raid out. I love that the game enjoys. Go, Puzzle Better, you got this. Alright. Very cool. Alright. Hey. It would really help if I actually press the X button to save. Yeah. Good night, Puzzle Better. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I am one tired puzzle. So, I do have to let my dog out. I don't know if anybody heard the dog nails. Sometimes you can hear them, but I've got like a wood floor, and he is like, okay, mommy, take me out. So, okay, I'm back. Let's get to drilling. I just saved for the last time. Either way, I've got to let Darby out. So let me go let Darby out real quick, and then you can find somebody to raid to. Okay, you guys tell me who to go to. Great, I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back. That was my bio break. It was actually my dog's bio break, but he needed it. I just learned what a bio break was, and I've been watching Twitch streams for forever, and at least a few years, and I had no idea. I'm like, what's a bio break? So I learned that. Shellonomics, okay, yeah. Podcast Shagrazier is playing BG3. Sappho is playing Soul Blazer. You know, I've rated the other two, but I have not done Sappho Quail. I've never rated him. Them? Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the one that has the stream manager. Alright, I already saved this. So, I can do quick game. Apply to quit. This is like the weirdest way to quit. a game like ever. Okay. OBS is telling me that that's my Shantae booty dance, and I don't know why I have that there. Okay, thanks for coming on, and it's raid time. And for those of you who don't know, this wonderful salsa tune was made by the amazing someone Castle Forest, um, especially just for me, and it sounds amazing. It's salsa, it's original, and it's awesome. Okay, that's what I got for you. Let's do our raid channel. Hey, I can't find. Okay, hold on. I have gotten up at the top. Come on, peeps. Let's see. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh. Ah. Contain. Let's see. All right, there we go. We're gonna do raid now. Thanks again. Thanks everybody. Thanks Fred for subscribing.